So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The Estadio Urbano Caldera is small for a top-flight venue, but it makes up for that with its history and its heritage. And already we're on... Shot a goal!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Sporting really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Can he get on the end of this? Played into space out wide. Oh, well played.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's made its way to him. Haaland! Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Kovacic! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Kovacic quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Now it's Haaland. Kovacic, and he's had it nicked away. Bruno Fernandes stood his ground strongly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly outstanding midfielders.
Fabian Ruiz! Oh, that's a fine interception. Bruno Fernandes. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Good ball, good take. Out towards the flank. Griezmann.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a good ball out wide. Good play on the left-hand side here. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's played through for him. Just the keeper to chance for a shot! Teat tries to clear. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Rice to Isco, and it's Ruiz. And that's a good-looking ball. Now it's Gonzalez. It's Isco! A spot! He scores! Offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Bruno Fernandes. Approaching the half-hour mark. Teat kept aware. He's through, it's 1-0. Goes for a shot! Goal! That was a given. It always was.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Can he get it through? Could try cutting inside here. And he shoots! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, this is a great position. And he's heaved it away. That's really well manoeuvred.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And this is Marmouche. Threads one in. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
This is their second corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Opts to play it back, clipped into space, brilliantly cut out. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Rice. Now it's Gonzalez. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz.
Foram indicados 2 minutos
Now it's
de
Haaland.
acréscimo.
Now it's Haaland. Passing is crisp and sharp. Isco. No way through there. And here's Gonzalez. Gonzalez is fouled. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. So the perfect chance to get one back. He's gone for it! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Sporting really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment. Go Haaland!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. And that has been clubbed away. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough. And
can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Bruno Fernandes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Haaland! Haaland! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off for him.
A case now of complete control. And they win it back again. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 5.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Deixando o campo.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Sporting perhaps contemplating their next change here. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now there's Zaccagni! And that has faded wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
He's had it taken off him.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Tries to get it clear. Now he's got space here. That's a shade optimistic. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Can he finish? He scores! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Still trying to make a game of this. Bruno Fernandes. Haaland. That has not gone well. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Politano. Tries to thread one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. That's good play. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Substituição em campo.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 3. Deixando o
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Camisa
Politano.
22. Camisa 17. Camisa 13.
Gonzalez.
Substituição em andamento.
Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Gonzalez. Politano! He scored! Sporting give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good ball over the top. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's intervened well there. It's an imaginative pass. Politano is in a really good position out wide. Andri. 5 minutes to add. Gibbs White. There's a sharp little ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Gonzalez. Politano. Looking for the run. Jordi Alba. And that is as far as it goes. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Sporting desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.